In today's fast-paced digital and artificial world, it is easy to blur the lines between what is popular and what is important, to confuse what is trending with what is meaningful. Navigating those psychological and emotional landmines can trigger loneliness and anxiety. Young people are particularly susceptible. Today, we'll tour Ben's Ranch. This nonprofit organization in Hamilton County empowers young people with mental health challenges by connecting them to meaningful employment opportunities in agricultural and equine environments. Ben's Ranch does more than simply treat mental health symptoms. It aims to heal and restore their connection with the natural world. This is Andy Liechty, your host for American Dream TV's Selling Indianapolis. Let's go see how they do it. Hey Bruce, how
are you, Andy? Good to have you here.
Hey, thanks for having us here.
You bet.
We're speaking with Bruce McVeigh, who is the founder and the executive director here at Ben's Ranch, correct?
Yes, that's us.
So talk to me about how this came to pass.
Well, we're standing in a facility up in Noblesville at Katiwi Park, which has become kind of our most visible hub around here. This was all inspired by the loss of my oldest son, who was named Ben. He struggled for about a decade with bipolar disorder. And during the worst parts of that period, out of desperation, I took him to a remote ranch in Wyoming. Well, that turned into an 18-month stay.
Wow.
And it so transformed him. It just was so incredibly effective.
In what ways did you notice?
Well, first of all, he'd been heavily medicated, and he'd been in therapy, all the traditional stuff we could throw at him, and he continued to decline. All of that just was reversed, and he became a very healthy, motivated, and to the point where he really gained pride in building the skills out there and being out there in a tough environment. But because of that reset, he went back and got his degree. He started night classes. He set up an apartment. He was trying to keep a job.
He was blossoming.
He was really getting to the other side of that valley and starting to climb out of that. The impact that ranch experience had on him, and even beyond that, watching him when he was around animals and so forth, so affected me that when we lost him, it was just a natural catalyst to say, let's go see if we can help other kids get at least a piece of this experience. And long story short, if you fast forward many years now, we've created a couple of programs that allow us to give those kind of benefits to kids in just about any community we can set up in. Small groups, internships, but one of the themes for us is that work-based learning, that actually physically doing a job, accomplishing something, learning a skill is the best mental health strategy.
The best medicine you're going to find.
That's right. And we are not hostile to traditional medical approaches. We're all for them.
Absolutely.
But we see over and over, as I did with my son, that doesn't work for a lot of kids, or there's plenty of families that don't have access to that. Correct. So we try to create a new tool that can be in everyone's playbook, whether you're a parent or a school administrator, and really try to keep the simpleness of interacting with animals or growing things. We have a garden now, and then we do all the case management and the screening. We train the kids in our small group programs, and then in the end, for many of them who are really flourishing in that, we try to place them into a paid job we call an internship on a farm or stable or whatever. And so they're also getting exposure to career opportunities.
Yeah, absolutely. Bruce, I tell you what, this is amazing what you're doing. I know Ben would be proud as well too, right?
Thank you.
So yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Well, thanks so much.
Bless you for what you're doing.
Appreciate it.
And we're excited to support that for you.
Yeah,
Thank you so
you
much.
bet. Thank you very much.
Hey Rachel, how you doing?
Good, how are you today?
We're doing great. So we're speaking with Rachel Krukeberg, the Senior Director of Programs here at Ben's Ranch. So talk to me, Rachel, about some of the things that you guys are doing specifically with that.
So each week we have a 6-week program, and each week we have a curriculum. And so, for example, week 1, our curriculum goes with communication and time management. And so we will work on different skills, and in those skills they will use these modules. And those modules will go down to tacking a horse, to cleaning a stall, how to incorporate social emotional learning and workforce development skills from the state of Indiana for our supervisors. And when they get done in 6 weeks at 3 hours a week, these are the things that they will gain. Accountability, building relationships, respect, gratitude, trust, time management, collaboration. All of these things are so important in the trajectory of their attitude toward themselves. These kids need something to get out of bed up for in the morning. They need something to put their shoulders back for. And giving them something that they can be proud of, that they've accomplished, that they've finished, is one way that we're doing that.
So we're speaking with Jim Brown, who is the barn manager here at Ben's Ranch, right?
Yes.
You wear lots of hats here, don't you?
I sure do.
So talk to me about some of the hats that you wear initially.
Well, I have a hat in the Ben's Ranch Foundation, and I have a hat with the public side of things. So with the Ben's Ranch Foundation, I'm here daily with the interns that we host here. I'm here on Saturday mornings to help support the small group kids. I'm here during the week to help with our Pursuit Institute student that we have. So I have a lot of involvement with that, making sure that they have a chore list and the barn's open for them and they know how to do things safely and effectively. So
what are some of those things that they do?
Yeah, so they learn how to feed the horses, how to measure it all out and make sure the horses get what supplements and medications that they might need. They are taught how to clean stalls. They are taught how to get up in the hayloft and throw hay down, safely. How to ride a four-wheeler to deliver that hay. How to catch horses safely and release them. How to groom. How to tack. How to deal with the public, how to help with customers and things like that. So there's a lot going on.
Well, again, you guys, you're doing a great job. Kudos to just, again, this beautiful facility that you guys are taking great care of, and we just really appreciate your time today.
Well, thank
you so much.
Thanks.
All of us need to feel connected to the world around us, to belong and be valued for the unique ways that we contribute. We hope you found this exploration of Ben's Ranch both inspiring and encouraging. If you know a young person that could use some fresh air and hard work to find a little peace and purpose, Ben's Ranch can offer hope and direction. For ADTV, this is your host, Andy Liechty. Join us on our next episode.